What's up, you guys? Godzilla fan freaks coming at you today with another figure review. And today we are going to be taking a look at the big guy I got up in my little Phoenix trip, the Marmit Megaton Godzilla 1968, or if you really want to be specific, Godzilla 1968 through 1972, because that's the movies that this suit was featured in. This suit was featured in Destroy All Monsters. Then it was featured in Godzilla's Revenge. You got Godzilla vs. Hedra, and then you had Godzilla vs. Gigan. So 4 movies that this suit was in. And I like to look at this Godzilla, like I said, for those of you who saw my haul video with this guy. I've grown very fond of Godzilla vs. Hedra, so I kind of like to look at this guy as Godzilla 1971 for me. Especially this figure in particular, just because of the color scheme. The color scheme of this guy, it kind of looks like something that you would see Godzilla vs. Hedra wise. I mean, let's just start off with paint job on this guy. All around, he's a nice shiny black. I mean, that's his base color, is a very nice shiny black all the way around. His eyes are a very nice silver with a black pupil, and then his claws on his hands and his feet, and then on the outer parts of his dorsal fins are like a nice gold color. And same with his teeth. His teeth are gold, and then the inside of his mouth would be pretty much kind of like a red color. I mean, overall, this Megaton is pretty much color accurate of to Godzilla, except for the gold and I would say the silver. But other than that, I mean, it's a great figure. And I've always seen these Megatons. I've seen them at G-Fest, and I don't know, like, I didn't want to pull the trigger on it then, and now it was like, you know what, I kind of want to get one. And it was up there, so I came home with him, and I'm happy about it. I mean, this guy is just awesome. He ranks up there with that giant 1964 Godzilla Bandai, the large-scale one that I got a couple years ago. This guy kind of ranks up there with that, just because of the sheer size of the figure. And it's one of those figures that's like, you don't have to have one in your collection if you're a hardcore Godzilla fan. Every Godzilla fan is a hardcore Godzilla fan. How big your collection is, what figures you have, it doesn't matter. But, like, I don't know, this figure just stands out as one of those, like, must-haves for, I don't know. I don't even know how to categorize it. But I would just say he's a must-have. I mean, it's an awesome figure. It's beautiful looking. It's not too crazy stylized, even in looks. I mean, it does. It looks like Godzilla from the 1968 through 1972 films. And again, the color scheme is really nice. I like the gold. There was another variant. There's the word I was looking for. I kind of got paused there for a second because I couldn't think of the word. But there was another variant of this figure that was more of kind of like a shiny aqua metallic blue with some greens and whatnot here and there. I have seen that one in person, but again, this one was just the only one that was up there in Phoenix when I went to Collector's Marketplace, and I just, again, I could not take him home. He had to come home with me, and here he is, and I'm so happy I got him. But enough rambling, let's get back onto the review. Next would be detail. Detail, all of the scales are there, you know, very, very much like Godzilla's skin. The dorsal fins are beautifully well sculpted. That is just, it's beautifully accurate. Like, there's something about this figure that's what really pops for me, is the dorsal fins. And that's really what made me want this figure. The dorsal fins are just beautiful. Beautiful in color and in detail. The way they're sculpted, they're so accurate. It's beautiful. The face, very nicely well done. Teeth and everything nicely etched into the sculpt. Eyes, very nicely well done. Again, skin, fingers, feet, everything down to his tail, very nicely and done and well sculpted. It's a very, very nice figure. Detail and paint job wise all the way around. Articulation on this guy, of course his arms can move up and down like so. Same with his feet, can kick forward, can kick backward. And then of course his tail is on, you know, just a rotation. So nothing crazy, 5 points of articulation, but overall a very cool figure. I'm still blown away every time I see it. I'm almost kind of like, I can't believe I actually got one of these. And I just can't say how happy I am to own one. I mean, it's a great figure, you guys. Again, pictures and video never do anything justice in the Godzilla collecting world. You have to see it in person to really, really grasp the detail and the definition and just the artwork that these figures are. But next up, I guess I will just go on to size comparison. I really didn't know what to size them up against because, again, it's really just like a collectible item. But just so you guys can capture the size of this guy, I have a few things out here to size compare him with. Here is the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1989 light, sound, and music figure. So there's pretty much what he is sized up against, pretty much an SH Monster Arts figure. Let's just go with that. You know, as you can see, barely comes up to his waist. I mean, and if you think about it, some of the other SH Monster Arts figures are a little shorter than this one. So if you think about it, probably like barely to his thigh. So there's a size comparison with an SH Monster Arts. Here's a size comparison with a basic 25 centimeter X Plus. Again, that's just a little bit above his waist, kinda. So there's a size comparison with an X Plus figure of the 25 centimeter large scale. And then next, here's a size comparison with a 30 centimeter X Plus Godzilla figure. Just kind of up to his chest area, pretty much, almost, you know? Definitely a massive figure. I do wish that I had I had the almost said X Plus, but the Bandai large scale Godzilla 1964 Bandai I was talking about. But of course he's not here with me because, again, I have limited space here in this new apartment, so I only have so much here to size compare with. So but I wish I had that to really kind of size compare with, because I want to say that's bigger than this, but I'm not sure. But I want to say it is bigger. No, it's definitely bigger now that I think about it. The Bandai large scale Godzilla 1964 is definitely bigger than this. But anyway, that's size comparisons, you guys, with this megaton. And I really don't know what else to say about it, you guys. It's a great figure. And again, it screams Godzilla vs. Hedorah to me just because of the paint apps on it. And that's all I got to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. I hope I covered everything. I think I did. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my review on this Marmit Megaton Godzilla 1968 through 1972. We are Godzilla fan freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Go check out, the Facebook page, all that other jibber jabber. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.